Hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Snowgrid? What's up, everyone? What's up, X-Shadles? Hello, hello. Now, is this Crew? Or is this Malzahar, Darius?
With ease.
No. I don't really like any. I mean, I could take this for Crew. I think it's okay. Heavy is the crown. Alright, I'm Crew. Hello, hello. What's up, Can Do? What's up, Lucky? Go chaining off carousel. Normally don't want to play Crew with no like defensive items, but I don't know, if we go chain it's really not too bad. Make the music louder? Oh, that's really loud. Are you working yet? What does that mean? I've been full-time TFT for like the last like 4 months. I think they buffed Karma and Prodigy on new patch, I heard. It's not on PBE, but they're buffing it on the patch. Who's George Springer? He's like a player for the Blue Jays. He had a home run last night. Won us the game. Shiv Ziggs? Is that allowed? Or do I need to take chain? Okay, actually, isn't this GS to kill the... Okay, well, chain it is.
Another fight, another fee.
Malfight. Malfight. Okay, why did... Okay, maybe there was no glove. But I don't know why this guy took bow. I mean, it's fine. Like, honestly, I might just be supposed to take chain anyways.
For tranquility.
The full crystal gambit chop. I think this guy took glove. I don't know, you might be allowed to slam Shojin, but I'm like not gonna do it. I mean, I'll lose this fight anyways. What's up, Tafu? What's up, Caligula? What's up, everyone? Okay, this guy's spot is pretty insane. Is that playing JP? Probably... No, this is Darius. This is Darius for sure. Is this Janna? Maybe he's Janna? I may be holding some Jannas though. Void Staff or GS? Items are not the best. So since I hit 2 upgrades in the same roll, now I can't make money. I feel like it has to be GS to kill the sword. Okay, this guy's doubled down. We don't need to do anything. I really want to item augment here to fix my items. Like, I have no frontline items. And this comp can really use infinite items, so... Like, it's probably like GS, no slam, and then go for like Bramble, Anima, JG, if I have to. But yeah, maybe we can just get item augment, fix our items would be nice. No? Oh, Belt Overflow is great. Yeah, this is great here. 1 Warmogs for sure. Warmogs, Anima, GS? Warmogs, Anima, GS? Warmogs, Anima, Sunfire, GS. Okay, it's definitely double Warmogs. Do I go Sunfire or Anima? I mean, I could kind of see Sunfire and go for like Void or JG. I have purple! I have red buff. Oh my god. Was there like Steadfast? Steadfast or Anima? I can see Steadfast. Maybe we can hit like a Recorder or something. My bad. Void here? There's no way Cassante is gonna be up. Maybe just JG or Jarvan. I mean, I could go Anima and move the Sunfire off. JG is really good. Alright, one off Malphite. Dig of it here to keep streak.
Another fight, another fee.
Normally you have Atomic with Bell Overflow, but the thing is, since I saw Atomic on my first fruit, I can't see it on my next fruit, which means my odds of hitting Atomic are pretty low. Oh, this is a 50-50. Okay, nice. That could have been bad. Like, Koboku can get Colossal? Okay, this guy's playing a Kali, right? This does not wrap. There's no way he can kill my Malphite either. I mean, my spot is still good, even though I made a Sunfire. It would just be insane if I didn't. That I don't know who George Springer is? No? Just means you don't watch baseball.
For tranquility.
That was literally like a Kawhi Leonard moment. What happened? Panama? Get off Sunfire. Oh, reporter. Did I ever forge a component with it? I feel like these components are fine though.
What do you mean this doesn't look safe?
Wow. The fuck?
Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate.
No Morello? No, no Morello. I kinda like invested. I really like invested.
What do you mean this doesn't look safe?
For tranquility.
I feel like crew, like if you make it a TF, it doesn't matter what your augments are. I ended up playing Jeddah, but I have all of his Jeddahs. Sorry. Go like Spark. I mean, 2 sets of backline items is definitely really good. Yeah, I'm gonna lose for a while until I hit Ziggs 3, which is fine. It's like kind of expected. But, I mean, I'm like 90 HP with invested, so... What the heck is going on with my ping? Is my stream still on? Okay, do you ever, like... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have dug. Sorry. I actually need Atomic. What are the odds if I fish with 2 power-ups that I see Atomic? Oh, it's quite high. Okay, maybe I go for it. With the double Ramogs. And I have the secondary tank as well. Spark. Otherwise, we can go... Open belt? It's not sword, so. Level next turn? It's doubled down, so should be chillin'. The Atomic's about to go crazy. Wow, okay. It was Atomic. It was Atomic. While I bench, so I don't see Space Ace.
Incoming!
Do not hesitate.
Okay, well, my position for this guy, but then I fought this guy. How are 2 people dead? The heck? And I'm getting brommed with Atomic. This is not fun. How OP would Atomic be if there was no Brom in the game? I mean, he's not even 5 crystal. His skilling is not that good.
What do you mean this doesn't look safe?
I need Shred, for sure. I think, like, Void Crown is good here.
Charmed.
That's very, very good.
Stand and fight.
And 1-off Ziggs, I'm down to just roll. Also, now that I have the TF, like, I don't even need to save my money for that much stuff. Spark? Spark Bow? Okay, actually I could see this. Spark Anima. No, we bow Jarvan. Cast Jarvan? Wow, that Atomic. Shen got me. Okay, nice. AVP looking in the ones? I don't know. This guy's fast 9, 400 cash. He's level 950 with the 400 cash. But it's looking pretty good, for sure. He's going fast 10. Is it over for me? I mean, I should beat him here. He hasn't finished transitioning. Work towards TF items here. I'm not gonna like move the red off Ziggs. Okay, the fact that I like Wait, did I even win this fight? I didn't. I lost. He's level 950. He hasn't even rolled, and I lost. Okay, well, I'm just playing for a second here, which is fine. Second's never bad. I mean, my atomic positioning was kind of bad, I guess. Lost a double Kraken TF? What's wrong with double Kraken TF? I'm pretty sure Kraken is like TF's second best item now. After GS. Does this target the... Okay, nice. Braum not on the Malphite, and the Malphite's in front of his Malzahar. This is like perfect positioning. Well, assuming I don't just stat check him. Oh, wait, no, I made Spark. I don't need Void anymore. Okay, what is this then? Isn't it actually Void, even though I have Spark? Okay, now what is it? Sterax TF? BT backline? I guess BT backline. Let's do that. Should I go pocket for a Kali? Let's do this. Boom! Man, Atomic's so fun. Canva's lost? Uh-oh. Oh, he's still going fast 10, I think. I could level here if I'm playing for a second, which I think I am. So let's just do it.
Victory awaits.
Okay, I think I got like insane positioning. Malphite in front of his entire team. I might have lost anyways though. Radiant Hodge Y. This is kind of an important point to win.
I love a challenge.
If Atomic is the last unit alive, then it won't do any damage. So you really need it to die at some point. My Kemp is 1,000,000% won the lobby. I'm just trying to go second here.
Find me greater foes. What do you fight for?
My TF2 is a really big hit. Ear guard. I could see like this. Oh, I don't know, I moved that. Also, I should roll for Jordan too. Still think I'm probably just dead here. Unless my atomic does something absolutely crazy. BO? I think we could beat BO.
Heads up.
I may fail, but I won't quit. Last chance.
And it was not by that guy. Can I downgrade something? Not really. Maybe I should get onto TF route, but like which one? I don't think I got the swap up in time. At least I'm dodging his Kobuko though. Jarvan got the cast off. Looks decent. I lost. I'm pretty sure if I got the Malphite swap off, I would win that. I should probably go second this game. I'm surprised his board is so strong. I guess Hold the Line is actually providing insane value here. And he has like really good items. I have no idea how he lost to this. Like, if Canvas just never lost a fight, then I would be second here, I think. Actually, maybe this guy would be second then. I mean, this guy was definitely stronger than me. Yeah, but this will be a little close, right? Can you pull Lose Streak into Fast 9 on this patch? Like, not really. Like, only if you have, like, upward mobility or something. That's, like, the only time that you could probably get away with it. Oh shit, is the PBE down? No, no, no. It's down? Oh, hell no. Wait, can we play on Tournament Realm 99 or something? Oh, there's maintenance. Oh, hell no. Tournament Realm 99's down as well? Oh, really? Oh, do I even have that one installed? Play on live? I mean, we could do like one game of live. I think the maintenance usually only takes like 30 minutes. Let me see if anyone said anything. Patch rundown? Oh, is the patch notes out? We could do a little patch rundown. Oh, it is though. Okay, yeah, we can do a patch rundown. This is the right one. Okay, no, this is not the right one. I need TFT. There we go. This is the right one, right? No. It's not out. Oh, wait, what? Where's this? Oh, here we go. Okay. Should I record like a YouTube intro? I guess so. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm going to be recording a quick patch 15.7 rundown. This is going to be the regionals patch for all the regions, so they're going to want to make this one as balanced as possible. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of PBE scrims on this patch, but we can see if there's anything new. And yeah, since I have a lot of PBE scrims, I think I'll have some thoughts about how much like the changes make a difference. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Mostly just going to be focusing on the balance changes. Large changes overall were buffing the middle tiers of traits, so players can have a few more options on stage 3 and 4 to transition and adjust boards as they hit different things. While Sorcerer 6 can blow up boards, Sorcerer 4 lacks the magic damage. Some flexible sniper boards for Jinx. Small nerf to Strategist. So we can take what some of the changes are. So Crystal Gambit, they're nerfing the 2 duplicators to 1 duplicator and 4 gold. I'm really happy with this change. If you guys have played the live patch, you've probably seen a lot of Crystal Gambit Mals. I'm definitely still seeing some Crystal Gambit Mals on the PvE scrims, but it's definitely like a lot less strong. It almost feels like you need to roll on 7 now and 3-star their Mals, or else you're just going to fall off a cliff. So yeah, I've seen Crystal Gambit Mals still have some success when people like roll on 7 and hit the Mals 3 fast. But otherwise, yeah, I think the comp is a lot worse. And yeah, they moved the Strategist emblem to 16 kills, and they moved completed item to 12 kills, but they nerfed the gold. So overall, it's like a pretty big nerf to 5 Crystal Gambit, nerfing like a lot of the best cash outs. This Sorcerer change, I haven't really been seeing anyone play Forest Sorcerer on PBE. Maybe it's like a tiny bit better in the mid game, but yeah, I don't think this change does too much. This Soul Fighter change is actually like pretty interesting. I feel like it's a pretty big buff to 6 Soul Fighter. It's still not like a premier comp, but it will feel like a bit less bad if you get stuck on 4. And yeah, I think Soul Fighters is like not like a line that people are super happy to play, but when you have stuff like, I don't know, Build-A-Bud, Callista, Nefiri, Worth the Wait, Callista, Nefiri, or you're just like kind of forced to roll on level 8 with like Samira items, then I think it can be like a pretty decent option. And yeah, you definitely want to fit like Volibear Braum on your board, so I think sometimes you can think about playing 6 instead of 8. These sniper changes, I have not really been seeing any sniper flex. I saw some people also try to play like the crew Jin board that used to be very popular, but it didn't really seem to be doing very well. So from what I can tell, this is not going to make a really big difference. Strategists still very popular. I do think that like this nerf probably hits like Janna a little bit and like some of the Crystal Gambit like Mal stuff like a little bit, but yeah, overall this is not like too big of a nerf, and most comps that fit strategists play like a bunch of like other frontliners as well, like Cassante or Kobuko or something like that, and like the tankiness is not like too much coming from the strategist shield. So yeah, this is like a small nerf, but strategist is still quite good. This Wraith realm change, I've actually definitely been noticing this one. I feel like Kale seems to be a lot better on the new patch, and also it feels like you can definitely play like 4 Wraith on your capped Kale board instead of 6 Wraith. Like for example, if you don't have Varus 2, there's not really any reason to play like Jin on your board, and there's not really any reason to play Malzahar on your board either. Like I think if you have Varus 2, then you would be like really incentivized to fit Sniper and fit 6 Wraith, because then the 6 Wraith is buffing both your Varus and your Kale. But if your duo carry is something like a Zyra or a Lee Sin on level 9, then yeah, I think you can totally do like some sort of 4 Wraith, 4 Juggernaut as your capped board. And yeah, I've also been noticing that like the Kale mid game is like a lot stronger with this change. So I think like out of these changes, like this buff, like these buffs are kind of fake, but this buff seems pretty real, and I feel like it's kind of brought Kale back a little bit. To be honest, I think this is a new change. I don't remember seeing this on the PBE patch notes. Either way, I haven't really been noticing it too much. I don't think this is like a change that you're really gonna notice. This they removed because the one interaction that was like super common with this was that like Malzahar would apply the dot to Mundo, and then Mundo would like cast it, cleanse that dot. So they're kind of just removing that interaction, where Mundo would like completely hard counter Malzahar. This Kobuko nerf is mostly targeted at Janna. Janna still seems to be like quite popular and common, but it kind of went from like the best comp to just being like maybe like a bit of an above average comp. I think that this damage nerf is also new, so like the Scrims that we were playing with, I think they only had this mana nerf, but I think this Kobuko damage nerf is a bit new. And Kobuko, like we were building like Sterax on him instead of Warmogs. Like he was actually doing quite a lot of damage in that setup. So I think that this damage nerf will be fairly impactful, and it also looks like a pretty big like damage nerf. Like he'll probably be doing like 20-30% less damage, something like that. Like this 8% HP is where a lot of the damage was coming from. So yeah, Janna's gonna be fine, but she'll be more of like a middle of the pack comp than like the best comp, kind of how she was on live. Malzahar had a weird bug where when a unit dies, they transfer 2 instances of the spell instead of 1. That was a bug that people figured out. Since he's at the top of the 3-cost meta, we're fairly confident that this fix will act as the nerf he needs. Yeah, so they're not going to touch Malzahar at all, but they are going to apply the bug fix as a nerf, which is going to be another nerf to like the Crystal Mouse comp. But yeah, even after that bug fix, I've still been seeing Malzahar. He's definitely not like completely dead. Kog'Maw, on the other hand, is kind of more of like you only play it with artifacts now. Like before, you could see some, you know, like Shojin Rageblade Archangel Bastion Kog'Maws, and maybe it's not going to cap super high, but it can hop 4. But yeah, now it feels like Kog'Maw is like only a comp that you're ever playing with artifacts. And yeah, these Rammus buffs, I haven't really seen anyone, or like I've seen a couple people try Rammus. It didn't really look too good. I think Rammus is still like one of the weaker monster trainers. And yeah, I'm still not really sure what the situations are where you would play a Rammus. Maybe just like Kaisa reroll, and that's it. But Kaisa reroll is not very good right now. These Udyr and buffs, on the other hand, like I think Duelist got like quite a few buffs with like Udyr, Ashe, and yeah, so I've actually been seeing like a decent amount of GP reroll with like the Shojin and Gather Force. I would say that it's not like one of the best rerolls, but it can definitely top 4. It has some really bad matchups, like CC heavy boards, like Janna. It's really hard to play, but yeah, I think these Udyr buffs are like making Duelists like a little bit better. I am definitely seeing a little bit of Duelists. And this Yasuo nerf is, yeah, I haven't really been seeing a lot of Bastion Yasuo. It's like mostly a comp that you're only going to play with like range, like Sniper's Focus, even beforehand. And yeah, after the nerfs, it's like, yeah, there's not really a lot of Mech Mentor. There's not really a lot of Bastion Yasuo. They nerfed the Sniper's Focus to 1 range, I believe, as well. So yeah, I don't think Yasuo is going to be like a premier carry on this patch. Ashe is getting a meta buff, which will feel even better with the attack speed he gets from Duelist. Yeah, so Ashe did get a buff. I am definitely not seeing any Crystal Gambit Ashe. I'm seeing like a tiny, tiny sliver of Duelist Ashe. She seems like okay, but I don't really think she can like function as a primary carry. She's more like a duo carry to like Gangplank or something. So yeah, I think she's still one of the weaker 4-costs. And yeah, just what I've been experiencing on PBE is that like in general, it's much more of a like a reroll and like a pass 9 meta, and 4-costs seem to be kind of like out of favor. So like yes, comps like Star Guardians and Soul Fighters can like totally play for top 4, but yeah, it definitely seems to be like reroll, and pass 9 is really the way to go on the upcoming patch. This Karma buff is new as in like we were playing the PBE Scrims and there was no Karma buff yet. But it's quite a small buff. In terms of a percentage, it's like 5% or less, like 4% buff. And I guess this is more of a buff to like Sorks than Mighty Mech, because in Mighty Mech, the Mech is obviously the carry, but in Sorks, the Karma is doing like more of the carrying. But yeah, it's quite a small buff, less than 5%. I don't really anticipate this to have like a big impact on the meta. Maybe Mech will be like even like a little bit better because Mech was already like really good. But yeah, I don't think this makes a big difference. Yeah, this Cassante buff, like this is like a bit of a nerf to like Bast 8 comps that were like playing around Cassante, like Star Guardians and Akali and stuff. He's still quite good though. Like he's still gonna be like that tank that you want in like all those like Kale boards, and you know when you're playing around Protectors, he's still like a great tank. And if you're building health on him like Warmogs, then this buff is not gonna really be like as impactful. The Leona buff is I don't really think that this is like I haven't really been seeing a lot of prodigies. There is another Yumi buff, so maybe like a little more, but Yeah, again, I feel like most of these like fast 8 comps, like, you know, if you're playing like prodigies from ahead, then like, yeah, maybe you're gonna get like a top 4. But yeah, I almost feel like this like Leona buff like affects like Katarina reroll a bit more. Katarina reroll seems to be like a really good comp, and yeah, like when the Leona's like a little bit tankier, then that's gonna be like a little bit that's gonna help your Katarina board out a little bit. Poppy got a buff to her base shield. You would think that this would help Star Guardians a little bit, but I feel like Poppy's tankiness doesn't actually like come from her shielding that much. It almost feels like it just the unit has like really high like HP with like heavyweight, and she also gets like her own built-in healing with the Star Guardian bonus. So yeah, even though this is like a buff to her shielding, I feel like a lot of her tankiness just comes from like her health. And yeah, I don't think this is like too big of a change. You can see like most of these changes are like really, really small changes, and yeah, they don't want to do like a huge patch going into regionals. Volibear base AD buff. I was trying to play like a lot of like fast 8 Volibear stuff on like the first day when I saw this buff. It's a pretty big buff. It's like a 6-7% damage buff to Volibear. But yeah, I found that Volibear is like a really great duo carry, but he's not like too great of a primary carry. And yeah, if you don't like kind of hit Volibear 2 super fast, you're gonna lose out like super hard. So yeah, I think he's like a great duo carry and stuff like Xayah reroll boards, or like yeah, if you're just doing any sort of like edgelord or like luchador stuff, or if you just happen to be playing like Mech Mentor or like Bastions or something like that, he can be like a really great duo carry. But I still don't think he's that like primary carry that you're like angling from 2-1. And yeah, for this Yuumi buff, I think Prodigies is like fine, as I said before, but I think if anything, this is gonna help like Katarina reroll a little bit more, in my opinion. Varus getting a really small buff. I don't think Varus is the premier Fast 9. Premier Fast 9 seems to be either Juggernaut Twisted Fate or Bastion Twisted Fate. Yone also getting a small buff. I still think Yone is like one of the weakest 5 costs. People tend to itemize like Lee Sin over Yone and Mighty Mech. Even so, yeah, even after the buff, I think Yone is like more of like a CC bot, and you know, maybe if you 2-star him, he can do like some things, but he's really just like too squishy and dies like too easily. They're gonna do some augment changes. Blood Rage getting a small nerf. Blood Rage was actually quite an underrated augment after the buff. Like even the base 12% damage hit is quite a lot, and on stuff like Mighty Mech, this could be like even like a super OP augment. It's still going to be like pretty good in the spots that it's good. Like if you're playing Mighty Mech, this is still like one of the best augments. But otherwise, if you're playing some sort of backline carry, it's like not going to be too good. The Darkness Within, I don't think I've ever taken this augment before. This is the one that gets like the 3 Wraith summons. It's actually getting like a small nerf, surprisingly, which means that maybe it was overperforming. And yeah, maybe with Kale back, then this can be like an augment that you can click in Kale. Game Plan getting a small nerf. I think it's still a very solid augment for like Crew and Janna mostly. This is like a pretty small nerf, and yeah, just the fact that it like gives you a Janna to go play Janna, and like the fact that it gets doubled on the strategist is like quite a lot of stats for your strategists. Howling Gale is now banned on 3-2. I'm not actually too sure like what comps can really use Howling Gale well, because even stuff like Prodigies, where like you would think it's really good, I've like seen people take it and it never really looked too impactful. But at least you'll not be able to see it on 3-2 anymore when it was really unclickable. I still don't think I'm like excited to take this on 4-2. Another Isekai nerf. I know you can actually like check the stats of Echo on some of the stats websites, and it's really good, but I am a little bit like surprised, because I always felt that Isekai was like one of the weaker prismatic augments after they removed the Hodge from it, but it does seem to be doing quite well in the stats. So I would assume like you can probably just take it if it like fits well into your comp. Like, you know, you're playing like Prodigies and Isekai gives you like 5 Prodigy, or you're playing like, if you're playing Sork Echo will do like a lot of damage. So yeah, I think it's like an okay augment. It's definitely not what it used to be, like, you know, back when it gave like the Hodge and stuff. Kingslayer disabled due to a bug. Yeah, I actually encountered this bug. Basically what would happen is that if you lose with Kingslayer, you gain a gold. And if you win with Kingslayer, you wouldn't get a gold. So that was like flipped from how it was before. Which actually made it like a super OP lost streak augment. But yeah, it's kind of good that they disabled it, because it did end up being super OP. Overheal getting a small buff. Overheal's mostly good in stuff like Xayah reroll. You want it on like pure like auto attack champions. Some of the hero augments can be really good with Overheal as well. But yeah, I don't really think this changes anything with Overheal. It's like an augment that's like, it does nothing in the spots where like you're not playing around like an auto attacker, but when you're playing around like a backline auto attacker, it can be like really good, giving like healing and damage. Perfect form, getting a small buff. I haven't seen anyone click this. With these hero augments, usually you kind of just have to wait and see like what the stats on it are. This one was quite bad on live after some of the nerfs that they gave it, so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if it kind of bounces back. Psychic Forge, no longer on 4-2. That's very nice. You can't really like use the Psychic Forge on 4-2. Like it's way too risky to reforge your items, so it totally makes sense that they would make this change. Tesla Coil getting a scaling nerf. I'm definitely glad that they did this because the thing about Tesla Coil is that it already scales as the game goes on with like the number of items that you get, right? Like early game, you're only gonna have like, you know, like 2 or 3 Tesla Coils, but late game, you're gonna have like 5-ish. So the fact that the augment was like scaling this hard with the damage is kind of weird. And yeah, I think it was also like a super strong and high cap augment, and I'm glad that they gave it a nerf. And it will still definitely have its spots, like when you have tons of items. Tournament Titans getting a nerf. I didn't actually think this augment was like very good or clickable, maybe with the Volibear buffs, but yeah, I'm not even totally sure how to play around this. I guess it would have to be like a super strong Nar Mundo opener. Either way, like I don't really see myself clicking this augment too much, but that is interesting that it's getting like a nerf because that would suggest that like it was doing very well. And Shen Hero Augment getting also a small nerf. I thought Shen Hero Augment was kind of like average on live. I can check the stats on it, I guess, because that one did get a nerf recently, but it's getting another nerf. It does look to be like a little bit overperforming, so yeah, that will probably put it around like a 4.5. And they did buff some of the like power-ups for the Shen Hero Augment, like Double Strike got buffed, so I guess that could make sense as well. And they are buffing Rageblade, which is like a core itemization. So anyways, this is like one of the biggest changes of the patch, in my opinion, is the Rageblade and the Kraken buffs. On like the PBE scrims, we're seeing like tons of Twisted Fate with Rageblade Kraken, and Xayah reroll with the Bastions seems to be like a lot more popular. So yeah, I think Rageblade and Kraken are like very back. This is just reverting the nerf that happened like a while ago. And like 6 to 7% is a huge buff. If you think about it in terms of percentages, this is like a 15% like buff to the attack speed of Rageblade. And yeah, this Kraken change as well. Your Kraken is stacking way faster. You're getting more AD. You're getting the attack speed faster at max stacks. So yeah, these are like huge buffs to 2 items that you also like always build together, right? You're building Kraken and Rageblade together. So yeah, I think this is like one of the main reasons that TF is going to be like super, super good next patch. And I think Xayah Bastions is also going to be like quite a good comp. This is quite a small change. Last Whisper Sunder applies to all damage from attacks and abilities. They're just making it more consistent with like Void Staff and stuff, I would assume. A very small buff to Radiant Ginsu's. I don't think this one changes as much. Radiant Kraken, I think, is a really good Radiant after this change. Really good Radiant on like Xayah. If you have like a ranged Gangplank or something. I think this is like quite a good Radiant in the spots that it's good. Ashe as well. Maybe even TF, it could be pretty good. So yeah, I think this went from being like a pretty below average Radiant to being like quite a good one after these buffs. Now going to the artifacts, yeah, the Sniper's Focus range nerf that I was talking about. I think they want to make it like a little bit more of something that can is like mostly intended for like backliners. Maybe you can put it on like some melee carries, but yeah, just intuitively it should be something that you just like put on your backliners and not something that you're putting on like a Yasuo. So I'm sure it will still be like pretty good on stuff like Yasuo, GP, Viego, but just like a little bit worse than before. And some power-up nerfs, best defense nerf, super noticeable. This is not a premier power-up anymore. I don't think you're supposed to take this on Poppy and Star Guardians. I think you can sometimes take it on Koboko and Jenna if you have like double Sterax or something. But yeah, I'm usually going for like more tank power-ups instead of best defense now. Classy removed from a lot of units. This doesn't really make a big difference because you could kind of just bench the trait if you don't want to see Classy anyways. I'm not even sure who wants Classy at this point. Denting Blows, never really seen anyone take this. Maybe it could be okay on like a tempo like buy 2 off like a 2-trick or something. Fairy Tail, I was already kind of not a big fan of Fairy Tail on Kog'Maw. I was more leaning into like Surge 66 and like Bestus Boy. So yeah, I don't really think that this is like one of the best cog powers unless maybe you have like Dawncore or something. Fury Break buff is kind of interesting because yeah, I think Fury Break is actually quite a decent power up. For example, like Xayah Bastions, I think it could be good on Xayah, and like we're seeing lots of people using it for like the Gangplank reroll where you like sack the Kale. Although like giving extra attack speed to the kill is not really going to be super impactful. Max Arcana getting a small nerf. I do think Max Arcana needed the nerf. It was like it was probably the best power up on a lot of stuff like Cat, Nico, Hero Augment, a lot of the like scaling AP champions. By the end of the game, you're getting like 60, 70 AP, which is like way too good. And even after these nerfs, I still think it's like really good on all that stuff that it was good on before, like Cat. Over 9,000 getting another nerf, which I'm surprised about. I considered over 9,000 to be like one of the weaker power-ups, and I'm generally avoiding it right now. Stalking Dart getting a buff, but I don't think this changes anything. I think Ari's best power-up is still Mage, and you're going to be going for Mage every time. Super Mega, which is the Jinx power-up, is getting a buff. I also don't think this changes anything. I think you're still going for Gather Force. It's going to be like a lot more AD and damage. Supremacy, I think that this was the Supreme Cell power-up. This was not one that you really wanted in any spot, so maybe it makes like your Darius and like Kai'Sa power-ups like a little bit easier to hit now. Thrill Seeker getting a small buff. This is like a pretty solid early game power-up that falls off super hard late game. So I kind of like it on stuff like any like solo leveling or like Darius or like Viego or Nefiri in the early game. But yeah, I find Thrill Seeker to follow off like really hard late game. And Unstoppable getting another nerf, which is pretty surprising. I'm not really seeing people take Unstoppable anymore. It was already like one of the weaker power-ups in terms of just like it doesn't give like any tankiness. It only gives like the CC. And now the CC is going to be worse and the HP is going to be worse. So I think, yeah, Unstoppable is not going to be like a premier power-up, and you're just going to be taking stuff that makes you like tankier now. Bug fixes, this is always an interesting section to read. Tactician's Kitchen tooltip, just a tooltip bug fix, same thing with this one. Know your enemy's tooltip, clarified to indicate it grants damage amp. This is a funny one that they added because there was some like confusion whether with Mortdog whether it grants like damage amp or just like straight up damage. Resistant power up tooltip. So yeah, just a lot of tooltip changes. Star Sailor properly applies the stat bonuses correctly every combat. Yeah, there's a weird bug where if you like move around your Star Sailor unit, you could lose the bonus. They did buff Star Sailor a little while back, but I'm not seeing anyone take it. I think it's still a little bit understated. And Vertical Star Guardian's also a lot less common now. Kai'Sa and Yuumi do the proper amount of damage with bullet hell rather than reduced damage. This one's really interesting to me because I was taking bullet hell on Yuumi like all the time without knowing that it didn't work just because it sounds like amazing on her, right? So yeah, that's very interesting to me. I wonder if I was actually like impacted negatively by this bug like multiple times because I feel like I was always taking bullet hell on Yuumi. Although I think bullet hell is not supposed to be very good on Kai'Sa because she gets a lot of like auto attack damage. Monster Trainer champions can be combined when the player's bench is full. Yeah, I saw some like Twitter clips of people having like issues with that. And the Crystal Gambit prop no longer rounds its visual display, which occasionally causes misleading catches to occur. Yeah, this has happened to me before where I was like 300 out of 300, but I catched like a 250 because it was rounding up or something. So yeah, pretty small bug fixes, mostly just tooltip stuff. The main thing is like the bullet hell Yuumi working now. I didn't even know it didn't work before. I was taking it all the time. So yeah, hopefully I won't get screwed over by that. But yeah, you can see like quite a small patch. In terms of the premier comps, I'm definitely thinking like the rerolls are still going to be super good. Crew, Janna, Cat, Xayah, Bastion. Tons of rerolls in the meta, 3-cost rerolls as well as Fast 9 TF and Fast 9 Mech are going to be really good. 4 costs are a little bit weaker this patch, I'm finding. You can play for top 4, but you're really not excited to play 4 costs, and you're going to be looking for reroll direction. Yeah, it's quite a small patch, so Regionals is going to be this weekend on Friday, and yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. So thank you guys for watching the patch rundown. Bro, I thought I was watching a YouTube video. I was about to dip. I mean, yeah, I was just recording YouTube. Also, like, PBE is down, so like I'm trying to play some scrims, but... Do you think it's back up? For mentor opinion, like Tempo or Janna? Like Janna is good, Tempo is not good. Do you think anyone said anything? Oh, people said PB down 1 minute ago. That probably means it's not up. Janna's still good? Yeah, Janna's still good for sure. Like, not as good, but still good. Like, Rise Carry because Volibear buff and Yone buff? Nah, like, I saw people trying that, and it's not that good. Alright, maybe we just play like one ladder game and hope that PBE comes back up. Last time it came back up in like half an hour. What's everyone else doing that was streaming? I saw Kyun was on. Ladder Pog? Yeah, Pog. Oh, he's just doing it as Spark Notes. Wait, oh wait, this is, like, I want to see this. S tier, Mentor Jenna reroll, A tier, 7 mech, Kale reroll, Crew reroll, Cog reroll. 6 Bastion Yasuo is A tier? Oh wait, did he not finish updating it maybe? Oh here, TLDR is currently 50-50 between reroll and Fast 9. Okay, yeah, that's much more, I think he's updating it right now. Let me see this. I want to see his tier list. Mentor Jaina reroll A tier? Okay, I would agree with that. S tier is probably like TF. Mech S tier? I don't think I would put Mech S tier. I mean, it's really good though. Oh, it's muted. He's getting rage baited. Bucket, hop on the rift? Where's my duo, man? Where's Steelites? Okay, the fact that he's like not queuing, doesn't that mean that he thinks it's gonna come up soon? Wait, he likes 6 Bastion more? I feel like people like joke more. Interesting. He's gonna end stream after this? Oh. Well. Okay, I'll queue up then. Why is that not on his list? He's not done, man. He only created the S tier so far. Cat S tier? I feel like Cat and Jenna are like the same tier to me. Why is Crew back? I mean, Crew was not like terrible on the last patch. I don't know, I've just been seeing it perform super well in the scrims. I feel like Cog reroll is like a weird one because it's just like artifact only. It's still like A or S tier with artifact, but then it's probably like C or D tier with no artifact. I mean, I mostly agree with this. I would put like Janna, Cat. I think my tier list is like Janet, Cat, TF, S tier, and then like Beck is like A tier, but like borderline. And like everything else I kind of agree with, I'd say. But I mean, either way, like, doesn't even make a difference. Those are just like the premier comps. What even is an S tier comp? Do you like playing flexible into backpack pilot, or just play it based off your emblems? I just play it based off my emblems. Like, I mean, if you get like Star Guardian heavyweight, like you can play Star Guardians. It's good. Doesn't matter. Like, what would what would my tier list be? Like regionals tier list. I feel like Fast 9 TF 6 Jug or 6 Bastion. I feel like Jug is like a little better, but honestly, like it doesn't matter. Like this is clearly S tier because you can literally click 3 combat augments, and as long as you make it to the board, like you'll just win the game. Okay, maybe that's like solo S tier, because like Katarina, you actually need like a good spot to play it. Like you need Cat plus the slam. Jenna doesn't win a lot, but it's like quite consistent. I think 7 mech is like probably A tier in my head. I think crew is probably A tier. I think I would put Mal's in like B tier. Also, I don't even believe in Crystal Gambit Mal's unless you like literally roll your ass off. Okay, but is Mal's and Star Guardians in the same tier? I feel like I'd way rather play Mal's than Star Guardians. Does that mean Star Guardians is like C tier? Yeah, maybe like this. Akali, C is like Star Guardian, Soul Fighter, Kate Chase maybe is also like this tier. Oh, Kale is A tier, I think. Like Prodigy is probably C tier as well. I feel like these comps, I literally think of them as the exact same. It's like if you tempo into it, then you'll just go like 4th or something. And I feel like Akali's like a little bit better because I feel like you're actually allowed to play Akali from behind a bit more. But if you play these from behind, I feel like it's just a death sentence. Cog is artifact only. Don't Fast 9 Varus. Just do TF. Oh, GP reroll is probably like B tier for me, I think. I feel like it's actually kind of decent. I don't know, maybe I'm forgetting about something. But that's like... What about Sorks? I feel like Source is like a tier lower than the Star Guardian stuff. Zyri rolls A tier, yeah, I think. A or B? Okay, maybe B. Like something like this, I don't know. For the upcoming patch, not for... Well, the upcoming patch is out in 1 day.
Another fight, another fee.
Yeah, I didn't even know it's good on the current patch. I mean, it's pretty similar, right? I guess this is the 5 crystal patch. And Janna? Oh yeah, Janna's broken on this patch. Did you play for 6 Bastion slash Jug as your backline to get past 9? Usually you just play like literally any board that win streaks you, and then you put in Crystal Gambit for stage 4. But I guess like Rageblade Gnar, Rageblade Zaya is probably like the most common. Oh fuck it, Giga Cash? If we 12 loss? Okay, it's kind of hard to 12 loss unless you kill a lot. Imagine we hit like Tiny Titans. Is the Killer Instinct Syndrome bug still in the game? Or did they fix that one? This guy also has 2-1 crystal. Oh, 2-2 crystal with Hard Bargain, but he made a Syndra too. There's a Killer Instinct Syndra bug. There was a weird bug where it would just ult the wrong unit. No, I need every kill I can get, man, if I'm going for a 12 loss. My fighting level 3 is good, I guess. Are we doubling down 3 times? That's the goal, but I don't... Like, don't you need so much HP for that? I'm only gonna be up 8 Wait, I'm only up 8 HP. Okay, no, that's not even possible, I'm pretty sure. Unless we hit like a second HP augment on 3-2. Can I see the notepad again? Yeah, sure. S tier past 9, like for the next regionals tier list. Cat, Jenna, Mighty Mech Crew Kill. Heavyweight Mouse, Akali GP, Zaya. Star Guardian, Soul Fighter. Oh wait, I can't even select my thing anyways. Yeah, but PBE is down, so I'm playing 1 game of ladder until it comes back up. Also, if it comes back up in the middle of this game, I'm just gonna FF. Like, this guy is Syndra too. How is he supposed to open? Okay, I'm kind of worried he's gonna get a replacement Syndra in the shop though. Isn't Mal's really good, or do they nerf it somehow? They nerfed the bug where when you get a kill, it spreads to 2 guys. What's this guy's plan? Is he just gonna hope he doesn't fight me? What is this guy doing? He like doubled down into my double down, and then he just like benched Crystal, but he's playing like a stronger board than me. I guess he's just gonna wait until he fights me, but like what's even the point of opening? Because he... okay, I don't know. PBE is up? Is PBE up? Three out of 8? That means it's up. Coming. Save spot, please. Wait, what? You can't FF on 3-1 anymore? Oh, wait, I'm just leaving the game. If they start without me, I'm gonna be mad. What? How are these guys in? Did I get tricked? Oh, there we go. No, 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 they're gonna start without me. I mean, we can get a second lobby going anyways. Dude, that guy who doubled down is so lucky. I would have actually ended his game. Oh, I'm in. Thank God. Can you show tier list? Yeah, sure. That was my current tier list. Okay, honestly, I don't think it's perfect, but like I feel like these three are all either A tier together or S tier together. I mean, low-key you could like move these three up and then move these up and then move everything else up, but I don't know. Well, I know CG on tier list because they nerfed it super hard. Like it doesn't. Okay, like if you're against bad players, it works, but I'm pretty sure against good players, it doesn't really work. Oh, what? What does that mean? No one knows what patch PB is on because it has some stuff from patch notes, but like karma damage is from last patch? Oh. What? Great. So it's 15.8, but there's no change from the... What? What's the best way to... Like, what is Force Orc? I mean, Force Orc is correct. I guess it's just the same thing that we were playing on earlier, right?
Rise again. I dare you.
We fight together.
Is it just old PBE? I think so. I mean, if it is, that's like fine.
We fight together. Beaten by a girl. Do not push me.
Victory awaits.
Should hold here buys him.
Do not hesitate.
Okay, let's go with the loot sub. I mean, it's never these, right? Deadlier blades? Or aim for the top. I didn't see it. 2-star 1 cost? I think it's a 2-star 1 cost.
Heads up.
5 Sivers? But no one has... I don't have any Malphites though. It could be like a cat game. Hodge bow.
Let's end this quick.
Maybe default like cat. It's uncontested. Mal's, Nico. I just make 30 here? Probably. Make 30 and go play cat. And open on these crystal guys. Because otherwise I got nothing else. Oh, but I feel like cat really needs scaling fruit. I do not have a scaling fruit. I don't know. What else can I even play? Not for spat, either way. Spat figured out. Okay, if this guy doubles down, I'm just gonna sell on him for sure. This guy cashed. Oh, well, he's... Minhee, thank you for the 32 months, thank you. Wait, are you actually buying game 2 tickets? Even after seeing the price? I thought you said you were out. Is the new patch live on PBE? No, there's no karma change apparently. I think it's like the same patch that we were playing on before. Sister Itchy, thank you for the 2 months. Should I stay open on this guy? I should figure out what I'm playing with this spat first. If I get a second tier, it could just be cat anyways. Like Star Guardian. I feel like mech is like the best thing to play, but then I'm kind of just like flipping the game a little late.
It ain't a party without a fight.
Rise again. I dare you.
Reforger.
We fight together.
Let's just hit one. Wait for augment. We could try Crystal Ash, but I'm pretty sure that's bad. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to flip the game and play mech. Oh nice, that's the one of the things I was looking for.
I'll get us through this.
Oh, did I just play Bastion Yas? I mean, I got a Swain into Yas. How bad can it be? And a Spat. Zunol not his best for. I don't think it's that good, but 60% crit is not that good, right? I mean, especially like when I don't even have the IE yet. But 60% crit is only like a 15% damage increase. It's pretty bad.
For tranquility.
Take IE off Carousel and then 3-5 it. 15% damage up. Amp not relevant? No, it's like not bad. I mean, I think it's a fine. I don't know. I feel like unflinching is so broken. I mean, I've seen other people take the wind wall. cost sword. Definitely have to though. I can do monster trainer as well.
Stand and fight.
They aren't gonna like this.
We fight together. Stand and fight.
One blade, one purpose.
%60. That would take it to 160. Yeah, it's like a 15% damage increase, I think.
One blade, one purpose.
I'm not really that sure what's better. I think they're both like reasonable. I think let's go mech pilot on stage 3. I guess they're just scared of missing later or something.
No cheers for you.
Wow. Hitting a crazy smolder wave. And Leona too.
Break their line.
That's very nice. Does Max kill with AD? I mean, he does physical damage, so yes. Like, he auto-attacks. And his auto-attacks do a lot. Is unflinching better than Hemorrhage? Not sure. Probably, like, right now, no, and then later on, yes.
Drive them from the battlefield.
Another Bastion emblem? Edgelord emblem? I'd probably rather have an Edgelord emblem here. Or do we go like Nasher's IE? I guess I could have gone GS as well.
People keep running into my blade.
Is GS Sunfire just bad? I mean, I'm playing Smolder, right? But I don't want to make it Sunfire. Oh, Call to Chaos? I mean, Bell Overflow is not bad. I'm down for this, though.
One blade, one purpose.
I should have bought the Samira, probably.
To triumph. Do not hesitate.
With Call to Chaos Gold, shouldn't I just go for Swain 3? How many Swains are gone? 3? Only 3?
Battle boils the blood.
There's like 6 Swains gone, I'm definitely pushing, but I feel like with 3 gone, I don't know, Swain 3 is so good. And like if I'm triple econ, like don't I have to play for like all the upgrades that I can get, kind of? Damn, if I got like triple snipers, don't I just like win the game with this Yasuo?
Victory awaits.
I feel like any just items is really good here. Am I gonna lose to Nico too? I think I am. Wow. Dude, this augment is, it's something. I see hit Find Your Center. Find Your Center is insane for him. Maybe I should spike hard here. IE Smolder. Braum is super tempting. I would take Braum if it's up. Otherwise just take IE. And this guy's going 8th. I feel like his squad's still not good, right? He's only 3 Nico.
I'll get us through this.
One off.
We have the momentum.
High level for volley. It's a big spike. I mean, it's like too big of a spike, I feel like. Oh, let's go on Smolder power up. You can go 9, 10, and cap around legendaries, but now we are stuck rolling for Swain. Okay, I mean, I'm very sure that you roll for Swain there. I have 6 Swains, there's only 3 out of the pool. It probably takes on average, like, 30, 40 gold to hit the Swain. Like, you know how much gold it takes to go to level 9 and hit 2-star 5 cost? It takes, like, over 100. So I can spend 30 gold to spike, or I can wait like 100 gold to spike. And Swain 3 is also just like so much better than we want to do. And like, I will make it a 9 this game anyways. I read one messaging already baited. Sorry, I didn't read the rest of the conversation. Yeah, bailed out hard by restart. I mean, there's like, I feel like there's just like a lot of augments that would just like be really good there and like give me direction and stuff. But, I mean, yeah, I was good in my spot. Sure. And I missed IE. I can go another edgelord. Yeah, probably another edgelord. Like this. Go 6 and 6 on 9. Okay, maybe the Nash was wrong. Maybe it should have just been GS. Slain Fruit over Smolder. I have infinite frontline. I think I just need damage on my board. But I could definitely see going for a better Smolder Fruit. Oh, wait, this is good with Nashor, right? Any chance you move IE from Yasuo Smolder? I was thinking about it, but I was thinking like if I get like a DB off the carousel or something, I could do it. But now that I have critical threat, I don't think I need to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, if I got the IE Nashors, it would have been super good, but... I don't know, maybe it's hindsight, because I just took Braum off Carousel, right? Instead of Tier, or instead of Glove. Like, Braum is literally the only thing I would take off Carousel instead of Glove there. And then I think if I get IE Nashors, it's, like, much better than, like, GS plus, like, I don't know, Anima or whatever I would have. Let's buy this at the cost of Econ. It's my next spin. Oh, I just realized all these mech players have like 6 bats. Wait, I also got CC'd. Oh, 15 seconds. GS? It's probably gone though. What do I take if GS is gone? Oh, Even Shroud? Oh, I kind of need Even Shroud, don't I?
Battle boils the blood.
Eating the Strategist Emblem does nothing. These guys didn't even make like good emblems. I guess they. Oh, it's because they dropped Spat, not Pan, and they probably didn't have the reporter. Wait, he's 5 mech. I mean, I win this for sure. Did they fix this Edgelord emblem bug? Let me take a look. Okay, I can't tell.
People keep running into my blade.
I mean, surely I just sit one here and then play for Braum 2. I think Braum 2 and I should definitely win this lobby. This is like the main scary guy. Okay, this guy's really scary. But like, I don't know. Is 6 edge fake? No, that's my next in. But it's not better than 6 Bastion. And I can't fit both. Well, I can fit both if I drop Smolder, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, me losing here is fine. I'm about a level Shen 3, Volley 2, Braum 2 maybe, Samira or Yone. This guy's board is actually pretty good. That's like a third smolder item. Hodge with the critical threat.
Oh, snap!
What was that? Seraphine 2. That would be kind of nice to fit. I feel like Seraphine 2 does so much on the Bastion board, but it's probably just too hard.
Stand and fight.
Oh, I Brahmed his Nico. I just have so much armor. Okay, this is not looking very good. Close, sort of. I guess we just roll down for Braum 2.
If you're not first, you're last.
Stand and fight.
Unworthy of my blades!
Show me your best.
I feel like I must 3 item this Braum. Is it better than Yasuo? Maybe. Or I could just even shroud it.
People keep running into my blade.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put the even shroud on him. Hodge, even shroud? Nah, I'm not taking 3 items off my smolder. How do I beat this guy? I don't know. I feel like I even picked up his Nico last time. His Nico Hogmate is completely taking over. I guess it's because of the double down that it's like so good now. Why does this... Oh, it does reduce the armor, it just gets Edge of Night, I think. Or something. Alive. I think I lost my ghost. We could go second here. Third Braum item. Very nice. Like GS Smolder. GS Smolder Hodge Braum, maybe? Shodan Smolder Nasher just does the same thing. Well, not quite the same thing, but... Oh, fighting Ghost. Should be just second then, I think. I don't understand how I beat this. He also has like Strat and Sword Radiant, so good for him. I'm dead. But somehow my Ghost beat him, but I can't beat him. Oh, third it is. Is it Sarah or Syndra? I would assume it's just Sarah, but... Well, don't you want both? But yeah, I mean, I guess we have to choose. I can just add a level filter and see. Yeah, it looks like Sarah, I think. Also, it looks really close though. Okay, wait, let me add the okay, level 9. Let's add like 6 protector. Then Rise. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Sarah, right? Oh, in Tiny Team. If you don't have JG, it's definitely not Sarah. You on JJ Titans? That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I could see Syndra then, like Sarah one. I could definitely see Syndra then. Yeah, I mean, I think it's actually, it depends then. What are my scores again? Like 2, 3? What did I even play in the first game? Oh yeah, I rerolled crew. Now 1 second. What? Oh. Wait. Are we remaking or what's going on? I'm so confused. I can't see my board and shop. That's a new glitch. Apparently you can like buy units or something, so I guess we just remake. Is Malzahar 2 still playable after the bug fix? No, definitely not. Malzahar 2? I feel like 3 stars is like completely mandatory. New patch, new bugs? I mean, it's the PBE. I don't even think this is the same. What's bugged about Malzahar? Nothing is... There was a bug last patch where when he kills a unit, his dot spreads twice. Now that they fixed the bug, he's weaker. Is mentor council bug? I had a game where I had 3 mentors in it that upgrade the abilities according to the should be upgraded? No, that's not how the augment works. You still need 4 to upgrade the ability.
Shoogie, shoogie, shoogie.
Don't they usually buff to compensate? Well, they said Malzahar was overperforming, so they just treated the bug fix like a nerf. But usually, yes.
We fight together.
Hold everything. A lot of people holding crew. I have to hold this, right? In case I get drop rod. And probably buy this. Probably allowed to sell crew here. Oh, meant to buy that. Worth the wait.
Do not push me.
It's gonna be an early rel 3. Probably like angle like a Bastion TF. I mean, I could take this and stack it for the whole game, but like I feel like rel 3 is just so bad. That's not even worth it. I'd rather just take this for the early game. Go for Rage Blade, and yeah, try and play Bastion TF. JG is also an option for like Seraphine down the line.
Do not hesitate.
I will not go back.
This, or this. Zanya's? Maybe like Cat, Mech, TF, Crew. I'm pretty sure this does not work right now, but Hustler was bugged. Yeah, apparently, like, my friend took it and it didn't work for him, but maybe they fixed it, I don't know.
Star Guardians are here to win.
I got gold, okay. Okay, I'm actually kind of down to just make JG here, I think, for Seraphine. Yeah, once we get this rel 3, we're just not going to lose like any fights as well. And it's super easy to pick Crystal in our board with like Swain, Sidra for stage 4. This is like a very clear fast 9 spot, I think. Alright, so Glove is better than Bow, I think. Rel 4? Nah, I'm just gonna sell the extras. Rel is not even a good unit. Like, I'm pretty sure a 4-star Rel is like the same or worse than a 2-star Leona. And it costs like 18 gold that I could use to like Fast 9 and buy like TFs and stuff. Lose, win, win, win. If we fought this guy with World 3, maybe we'd actually win, but... Yeah, we probably would win this with World 3. It's unfortunate. Would be much better to fight like one of these guys and then him after.
Do not
It's fine though.
push me.
Let's end this quick.
Is it Xayah or Prodigy? Maybe Prodigy next hit. They nerfed Xayah's bonus a lot. And these guys don't even auto-attack very much. You're not even supposed to play Xayah on the Jinx board anymore. Gotta hold that. Fallbacks for Syndra. Pretty level. You think fan service is viable after the Kraken Rageblade buffs? The thing is, there's no reason to play fan service instead of just playing Bastion Xayah, which is, I think, much better. Starry Night not playable? No.
It's hard to be humble when you've got this much sparkle.
Okay, I kind of want to make Kraken, though, here. Oh wait, no, I can make Nashers. Never mind.
Face light, dweeb.
Okay. Did he just roll? Good level to try and beat this guy. Do kind of want to hold this Vi though. I don't know, maybe let's just sit. If we're trying to fast 9, we probably want another Econ Augment here.
When you've got this much sparkle.
One buff, two buff is decent. Not these. Okay, I mean, I actually kind of like Tiniest Titan. I don't think it's roll the dice. Ah, he invested. That's just a better version. Oh. For sure it's just this. Hopefully gold should not be a problem here now. Pick crystal when I find it. and then look to do a single double down. Like if I could find, wait, oh, maybe I could use some free rolls next turn? Because then I can sack 6 and 4-5 it. That makes a lot of sense. And I get free rolls from invested, so it doesn't even feel bad to roll for the crystal.
Let's end this quick.
There we go. Only have to roll once. Yeah, these are Seraphine items. I'll get TF items later. This is a loss, really? I guess I have no augment. I have crystal in. Are there 2 fast 9 versions, Bastions and Jug? Yeah, there are. Declaw Leona? How's Declaw? Good, good, bad, good, bad, bad, good. I could Kraken. I could Adaptive. Maybe Adaptive is best. I feel like Adaptive Seraphine is actually really good. Yeah, the reason I rolled there, like as I said, is like just like we lose 3, we double down, lose 3 more, and then we can 4-5 comfortably. One more cast? Not quite. It's fine, we're taking good losses. And I feel like Econ is never going to be a problem here. After we got invested. Or hopefully it isn't going to be a problem here. Yeah, I would definitely have preferred to like win these rounds and then double down with more HP, but I think it's still fine. Would you take item augment over combat augment for 4-2? Yeah, probably. I mean, it depends on what they are, but also depends if like I could just get dropped a million items on wolves, but well, I need 3 item frontline, 3 item TF, 3 item Seraphine, so Yeah, here we can double down and sack 3, and then 4-5 level 9. See if anyone else is doubled down. I mean, we would just open on them if they were. Make sure we don't win on 4-1. It's like the one way this game could go kind of bad. I am also known for accidentally catching out. And Braum items as well, like Sterax for Braum. Okay, let me see. Lose? Lose? If he keeps rolling, I will lose. Isn't a level up here before check the match wrong you want to lose? I mean, if I need to lose that badly, I can just bench a unit, no? Like, it doesn't really matter. Leveling up shouldn't change my ability to lose a fight at all. I think we're gonna get a 250, which gives gold, which is nice. And sometimes Big Nico. Not line up. Oh, Second Wind is great. I feel like Second Wind is just so good. With Bastions. I mean, TG is also really good. I'm a Second Wind lover. It's probably like Sterax or something. Is it ever not Sterax? Like maybe if I hit TF2, it could be like GS Guard or something. I guess JG Nashor Guard is also really good. On like Seraphine or something. Do you prefer gold or items from cash out? Just depends how much gold you have. Honestly, I'm not that rich, so maybe gold is actually better. 250 guaranteed gives gold, and I think I'm gonna cash a 250 unless I kill like 4 units.
Victory awaits.
This guy's pretty weak, but he's no double down. Maybe I can remove my Ahri just in case. Don't want anything bad to happen here. There's no way this guy actually has enough to fast 9, right? He's like single econ. I'm like double econ with cash, and I feel kind of poor. I don't know, maybe 21, 2 lives. Take like Braum, TF, Seraphine off Carousel. Definitely take Seraphine if it's up. Does this guy want Rod? Oh, I think he does want Rod. Oh, maybe not. Okay, sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Cash, sell, 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 sell.
Stand and fight. Follow my voice.
Charmed, I'm sure. We have the momentum.
Mage doesn't work if you put it on after the fight starts. I should win this anyway, so I can just chill. Do I go for TF item or frontline item here? Like, this route is gonna be Rage Blade, right? Maybe frontline item is just stronger on my board. Wow, Braum 2 is huge. I mean, they are free rerolls. Could just use them. What does he get? What does he get? Let's just go 2 item Braum here. GS. Mage didn't work? Oh, it's just because I clicked it too late or something. Anyway, this is a very, very nice spot. I think we're in a great spot to win the game. I wonder if I'm supposed to like roll for TF before this guy takes them all. If you can go 10 as Zyra, probably like Gwen. Gwen or Yone. Doesn't really matter that much. Rageblade, TF.
Only 2 jokers in the deck, and I get that for you.
I mean, I'm almost done. Maybe I use some free rerolls. Like QS Steadfast? TG Steadfast? How did my guy even get stunned by that? I technically leveled to 10 next turn. I believe I'm just supposed to use free rerolls though.
Stand and fight.
Battle boils the blood.
Am I scared of losing to anyone? Yeah. I guess volley is pretty nice as well, because it gives Luch to Braum. And these Jarvans are so annoying. The Seraphine is so good though. Bastion Seraphine goes crazy. The extra stats. Gwen with TG. I mean, I think like eventually, yes, but right now I'm more focused on just like hitting TF2, I would say. Zyra too.
Battle boils the blood.
How many Poros? 7? Are we 3 lives yet? Probably not quite. I mean, I actually feel like I can lose a fight. Since I'm like binary everyone. Once I get enough items, I feel like no one beats me. I mean, having the second wind is also super nice. It's like a super good combat augment. Yeah, Luchador is really good. Like, Volley 1 is like infinite better than Gwen 1 here. Like GS, TF, I could go third item Braum, like BT Braum. Maybe I just go BT Braum. He's like 2-starred, doing like a ton of damage. BT's really nice here as well. Make sure no one's going for any like 3-star or 4-cost shenanigans, because as it is, it kind of looks like I'm winning the game.
I'm sure.
A great day to fight.
No fighting destiny.
With the TG, I'm gonna go for Gwen 2, I guess. Moving the GS to TF is also an option if I want 3-item TF. This one was actually looking pretty close. Thankfully, killed the Shen. This guy's streaking, but I feel like we're way stronger.
Follow my voice.
Gwen over Zyra? No, you have to keep Zyra. Are you allowed to drop Lucia? Yeah, you are. I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. Like, I think Gwen 2 with TG probably is pretty good here. But yeah, I think Zyra is like the attack speed buff on your whole team. It's too valuable. I mean, maybe drop 1-star Zyra is allowed, but 2-star Zyra, probably not. Fighting the Windstreaker. I mean, he looks pretty strong, but I don't know, like we're Seraphine too. That was a great second wind. Braum in the back line. He just jumped back on the front line. I lost because my Braum has Luchador. I mean, 18 is still 2 lives though.
Charmed, I'm sure.
He was on the Jinx and then he jumped to the Boppy. Usagi Palette, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Maybe I really need 3-item TF. Oh shit, it's the crab? Braum is pretty good against the crab, right? Oh, we lost for sure. Oh god. Do not let the game go to stage 7. Oh no.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I run with scissors.
Could do double Seraphine.
Oh, snap.
I didn't get any items either. Oh god, that's really bad. What the? That's really bad. Okay, second Seraphine did not do a lot. Maybe it's a bait. Is there anything 3 I can hit? Only TF, I think, now that the TF guys are dead.
A great day to fight.
I mean, I should hold the Braum so he can't hit.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Either way. Oh god, I'm literally down 2 items. That's so bad. Uh-oh, Lee Sin on my backline? I think I'm just dead here. Ah, this game's a third? I feel like it's a first if I beat the crab. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. But how can this comp beat crab? I'm playing Seraphine carry. How can I beat the crab? Damn, this is such a sad third. What? F? Oh. What is going on? Hello? Am I back? Hello? Am I back? He's back? Okay, thank you. Nice. I think I need to buy like a 30-foot Ethernet cable and just run it from like my router to my PC. I'm gonna do that. Alright, well, you guys didn't miss anything anyways. I was just dead watching. Go, go, go. Are those actually my scores? Did I really only play like 2 games in 3 hours? Oh, I missed a third. Wait. Oh, no, it's 3-3-3. I went third in the crew game. Oops. Did Jinx Fast 9 board have Tiny Team? No. He had a Giant and Mighty, I think. Anyways, I posted my the patch rundown I did earlier on stream on YouTube, so if you guys want to watch it, it's on my YouTube channel. In case you guys missed it. Oh, what are we waiting for? Does this guy not know he's the party leader? Oh. He's coming back? That's the wrong guy. Can you explain that guy's mech pilot position? I don't know, I saw it on Twitter. The spark goes where the mech starts. It's where the mech starts, not where the Aatrox starts. Do you think Yumi and Karma changes not being on PBE affect regional meta a lot? No, not really. I don't think it changes much. I don't think people are gonna like play those comps more. I think it is maybe like very small buff to mech and like very small buff to cat. But I mean, it's hard to say, but I don't think so. It's not a big buff either, right? It's like a. I didn't look too closely at the Yumi buff, but the Karma buff is like less than 5%. Are fast day comps still weak on the new patch? Yeah. Forecast having a rough time this set? I mean, we had. I feel like they all had their turn. There was an Akali meta, there was an Ashe meta, there was a Jinx meta, there was a Karma meta, there was a Ryze meta. Samira was never really meta. We had a Volibear meta and a Yumi meta. They all got to shine for a little bit. The thing is, like, Samira performs really well in the stats, but she's like not that good. So they're never gonna buff it because it's good in the stats. I think Soul Fighter is like good in like lower elos or something. So that's why they don't buff it. Do we have to remake again? Bro, we've been waiting like 30 minutes to play. That's annoying. I mean, I have internet issues too sometimes, so I get it.
Let's end this quick. I may have won, but I still have a long way to
He still has a chance to come back.
I'm going all out.
And my opener is kind of good too. Oh man.
I may have won, but I still have a long way to go.
Let them try to stop.
Practice worse than OCE ladder? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Do you think he might be happy after some time to have a set 15 revival? I would be looking for every other revival first. I was about to say no bait this time, but I don't actually know if we have a swap room. Are you not playing revivals at all? No. I mean, I don't know. It's too hard to play, like, TFT casually when you're a pro. But I think it's really good that they do the revivals now, like for like casuals or like people that didn't get to experience it. And it's like a lot lower effort for them than like doing a whole set. Do pros enjoy playing for fun comps? Yeah, I mean for sure, but I mean there's like a time and place, you know? Like when you're like locking in for regionals, then you gotta like take it seriously. Can you do a set tier list? Okay, sure, I'll do a set tier list. Okay, I didn't play... I only played 6 on. So let's get rid of this. Wait. Oh, this is a community one that has set 50 and did last. That's funny. Wait, what? How do I... Does it not let me... Okay, wait. Wasn't 14 pretty chill? No, I actually think 14 was pretty chill. Oh, go to template? Is that it? Oh, this is the community one. But the community just has like giga nostalgia. Like all the new sets are at the bottom. Like I feel like 13 and 12 were pretty good. I don't know. Okay, I'll do it after this game. After this game. Why do people dislike 14? I don't know, like, they don't like Cypher? I mean, the World's meta was not that good.
Shoogie, shoogie.
Other than that, I feel like this set was pretty good. Hollow Bow's Airy meta? Yeah, that was pretty bad. What is this? Patient Study? Lost Freak? Into something? I mean, if I play this board, is it even like that bad? Like a stone plate? What if it's like a GP game or something? Maybe not. Or farming TF, nice. Well played to this guy.
I choose this fight.
We could also try a little duelist game. Double Udyr already? Like go for Styrax? But then how do I get the bows for Ashe? Is this a good idea? Probably not. Do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sorry.
Sell, sell. Sell, sell. I mean, I could go for Sterak's Udyr, or I can go for Open Bow to play Ashe. Let's get double leveled. I mean, losing this round is not that bad. I'll be natural level 5 next turn. I wonder what the third Udyr item even is. Is it still Titans? Yeah, I think it's still Titans. Wow. If you were playing Udyr for some reason. Whatever, let's try playing some Duelists. I think it's Bow if I'm playing Duelists.
My heart is iron.
Maybe it was JP reroll. We can go for a Colossal on stage 3. I mean, unless we get dropped like a full set of GP items, then maybe we can actually reroll GP. Sterak's Kraken, Sterak's Rageblade. Is this Viego? That's not good, he's gonna hold Udyrs then. Shen. Callista, he just sold it. Crew. Cat. TF. Cog. It's kind of a hard spot. Wow, I actually missed 4 Mentor. I mean, it's not like too late to play 4 Mentor. The thing is, I have to find, I don't know, like if I had 4 Mentor at this stage, I'd be super strong. Okay, JP2.
Balance is not always fair. I am sorry. I'll hit him with everything.
Oh god, and a Jarvan? Is this Duelist, or is this... I could sit one. I mean, I can't even hold this. It's too expensive. I'm not liking our spot at all, to be honest. What even bails me out? Fuck it, like Silvermere Dawn Forge. This has a chance to give Woody. It's not this. Maybe just this. Branching out. Okay, options are like this into Duelists, or just this, and then hope for the best. I think I'm gonna just try to play some Duelists. Don't think it's gonna go well though.
Brace yourself.
Fuck it too. I was thinking about it, but like, can I actually play like mech here? No, not really. I feel like this spot is just fucked, but I don't know what I was supposed to do. Except for like hard commit to some like reroll or something. Rage Blade allowed on Duelist again? Honestly, I have no idea. I could see it being Gunblade. Maybe that was Gunblade. That was probably Gunblade. Positive Delta on Ashe? I mean, that's pre-buff. It got buffed by a lot, but... Also, like, part of the reason that it's positive Delta is probably just means that, like, you don't have a... Flicker Blade or something, but... Hey, why don't I just go for Colossal right now? Because I'm literally playing a double Neferi on my board. Colossal Udyr is actually kind of insane stage 3. He's pretty unkillable, even at 1 star. No, I think this was supposed to be Gunblade though, because it lets me leave bow open, and Gunblade's really good as well, and it kills one of the swords. I guess Sterax or bow? I kind of wanted to make Sterax, like I have an Udyr too, with Colossal. Also, isn't the problem I'm not getting any eye for an eye now that I have this Udyr too? Nothing on my board is dying. Well, I'm sure I'll lose some fights at some point. good old days. I mean, that's what I'm trying, but I think my spot is probably not good. Can he even kill this Udyr? Oh my god, this guy's unkillable. I mean, it is 2-item Colossal Udyr too in stage 3. Like, it better be pretty good. Yeah, this guy's playing Viego reroll, so I don't know how I'm supposed to hit Udyr 3. I mean, I guess I'm not. I mean, I'm kind of just praying that I teleport to Ash 2. Teleport to like Ash 2, Lee 1. Maybe that's enough to top 4.
Don't test me.
Just 4 duelist. What would be good here? Moonlight? Moonlight would be pretty good here. We can go straight to 9 with the Kale. I feel like Moonlight would actually be kind of insane here. GS Hodge Warmogs. Spirit Visage. Could say Reforged Belt. I don't really want to make a guard. TG GS Anima. Okay, this Shen is kind of cooking me. What the heck? The true damage is kind of insane against Udyr. Is this good? How bad can it be? Wait, should we wait like 5 seconds so that more forecasts are out? You can hit Ash easier.
What do you fight for? My heart is iron.
Oh god. Not a single Ash. It's completely over. It's completely over. Okay, I mean, why am I even playing Ashe in the first place? I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to play this game. Maybe it was actually GP reroll.
Give them a show.
At least I can activate 6 duelists now.
Your skill against mine.
Bro, this guy's holding extra Udyrs as well. I mean, isn't this guy actually super dead? His board looks so bad. I need this guy to die. Like, who is he beating? What is this board? Diego Remis. Bow or Cloak here? For Kraken? I think I just have to go Cloak.
She saved up my mama.
I mean, the only way I make it out is like this guy dies, and then I hit like Udyr 2, Ashe 2 on like stage 5. Otherwise, it's like completely cooked. Great, and I'm fighting Aura Farming after he gets his TF2. That's just wonderful. Ah, double Braum. Playing against one Braum is not enough fun. I have to play against 2 of them.
I don't miss.
This is a must-win round. Can he kill our Udyr? Can we kill his Udyr? I mean, I feel like this guy's gonna die, and then we can actually maybe hit Udyr 3. How many ashes gone? 0, as expected. I feel like I have to wait for this guy to die, though. Go for, like, Kraken TG? Kraken LW?
How they try.
Diego. Like, isn't he still dead? Don't know. Like, this is too optimistic. To think that I can wait till this guy dies to roll.